guys, it's Ghosdee. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be sharing a list of 6 more black characters that I love in horror films. It's Black History Month! Yay! I moved. That is why my scenery is different. And I'm trying a new thing with this light. So thumbs up if we like this lighting. If not, I could turn on the very harsh lights in my bedroom. But yeah, it's Black History Month. I said that I would come back with another list of my favorite black characters in horror films, so I'm here. I only have 6. I made a list of 10, but some of the people on the list I wasn't really familiar with the movie, so there's only 6 people on this list. This list is in no particular order. I'm just gonna share the 6 people. Abra from Dr. Sleep. I did not know that Dr. Sleep was a thing until I started hearing buzz about this movie, and then I heard that there was a book. I had no idea what this film was going to be about. I didn't know that this character Abra would exist, but she's like super badass right out of the gate. She's so fearless. She almost encourages Dan. They're really great together, and I feel like Abra gives him the courage that he needs and the push that he needs to do what he has to do. And she's also more powerful, and she's able to like basically fuck Rose the Hat, and Rose the Hat thinks her shit doesn't fucking stink. Just seeing a young, powerful black character on film, I'm here for it. She was just so ready to fuck shit up. And I'm like, you go, girl. 1 from Resident Evil. 1 is on my list, not because he's a great, profound character with a long-ass part in Resident Evil. Like, he's the alpha male in like the first 20 minutes of the film. He's not too bad, but what he's really on my list is because I wanted to include this scene on my favorite scenes in horror movies, but didn't, and I need an excuse to talk about this crazy ass laser scene. He tried his hardest to survive. He was avoiding those little laser beams pretty well, and to the end, I literally put him on this list because I need an excuse to talk about how fucking cool that kill is. There's so much anxiety watching it because you're like rooting for him. The first time I watched it, I almost thought he would survive. Seeing him not survive is kind of just like, oh, okay, so this movie gives no fucks. Josh from Midsommar. Josh is great because he's intelligent. He's also like the least dickiest out of the male characters. We got Pele that's literally like luring bitches to die. Christian's gaslighting his girlfriend. Mark is peeing on people's ancestors. Josh is just trying to write his fucking thesis. He calls Christian out on his shit. There's a scene that I feel like no one ever fucking talks about. Josh basically tells Christian, you can't just fucking take somebody else's work, regurgitate it, and say it's yours. That has a lot to say about cultural appropriation, white people appropriating black people culture. I honestly think that scene was very intentional. I think that Ari Aster knew what he was doing when he wrote that dialogue, and every time I watch it, I'm just like, yes, Josh, you tell that white boy he can't steal your work. He said, what you're doing is lazy and leechy.
What you're doing is unethical and leechy and lazy.
And I'm just like, yes. Like, Josh, you're speaking for literally all of us. I feel like he stuck up for the black community when he did this. Boyce from Overlord. Boyce is my sweet baby child. He's so, like, sweet. He's such a good person. He's such a do-gooder. His MO this entire movie is do the right thing. He does make, like, pretty decent character development, and at the end of the movie, he's, like, kicking some fucking Nazi zombie ass. I love him so much. He's just so sweet, and I want to protect him. Dick Halloran from The Shining. With Dr. Sleep coming out, I had the pleasure of revisiting The Shining. Oh my god, Dick Halloran. I just think that he's so good for Danny, and kind of like how Abra is in Dr. Sleep. The perfect, like, old wise man that you need. He literally did not have to die. And if I'm not mistaken, he does not die in the books. And he's in Dr. Sleep. Of course, Mike Flanagan finessed that shit. He gives such good advice to Danny. If Dick Halloran was a real person, like, I could come to his house and he'd just be like, oh, I have all these great snacks for you. And also I have all this knowledge I'm gonna share with you. He's like every black person's favorite old person. Mike from It. I'm talking about Mike collectively in the miniseries, the book, It Chapter 1 2017 and It Chapter 2 2019. In general, Mike is a fucking boss ass bitch. And I didn't want to just point out the 2017 film, which is my favorite of literally anything. Actually, the book is my favorite, but like if we're talking movies, 2017 is my favorite film. I feel like his character is so underplayed in that film, which is like fucking stupid. They like kind of fixed that because in It Chapter 2, he's the narrator and has a way larger role. In the book and in the miniseries, he's the one with all the knowledge of Derry, not Ben. In the 2017 film, Ben has all the knowledge of like Derry's history. It's actually Mike in the miniseries and in the book. And in his little entries, he talks a lot about Derry's history. Mike is so essential to the Losers Club. He's the last to join, and he's also the first to bring them back. In It Chapter 2, he gives the Losers Club the power, the knowledge, the courage that they need to defeat Pennywise. I need to share that and highlight that because I feel like, in general, like, nobody talks about how fucking cool Mike is. The Losers would literally be nothing without Mike. They wouldn't defeat Pennywise without Mike. Pennywise would have gone on to continue to ruin Derry or terrorize Derry. Alright, thanks guys so much for watching this video. Now that I've officially moved, I will be back to posting regularly. Please put any suggestions for any reviews or any topics you want me to talk about in upcoming videos. I don't have like any ideas right now, so if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, any movies you want me to watch and review, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel to catch my future videos. If you want to be notified whenever I do post, click that bell and you will be notified. Follow me on Instagram at Discollama. You can follow me on Twitter at Ghosdee, and you can follow me on Letterboxd at Ghosdee. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.